Among the moments most eagerly anticipated by Liverpool supporters is the debut of Alexander Isak, a Swedish gem acquired for an astonishing £125 million from Newcastle United. With his first appearance scheduled for the clash against Atletico Madrid, fans are ecstatic, eager to see how this young talent will integrate into the dynamic and attacking style that Slot seeks to implement. The manager, known for his frankness and tactical vision, revealed that Isak has a strong chance of taking to the pitch, but made it clear that he will not play the full 90 minutes. After all, the striker is still in a period of readjustment after 4 months without regular training with the team. Isak's journey to this point has been filled with both challenges and promise. His signing is part of a genuine revolution in the Liverpool squad, which has also seen the arrival of other standout names, such as attacking midfielder Florian Wirtz, valued at £116 million, and left-back Milos Kerkez, who cost the club £40 million. These acquisitions, alongside the arrivals of Hugo Ekitike, Jeremy Frimpong and Giovanni Leone, represent a colossal investment that has captured the attention of experts, fans and rivals alike. However, Slot not only defends these choices, but also criticizes those who insist on focusing solely on the sums spent, overlooking the financial return generated by player sales. "People only talk about the £450 million we've spent," he said with a tone of indignation. "But they forget that we've already recouped a large part of that through strategic transfers. It's a successful model and we should be applauded for it." The Dutch manager also shared his philosophy on squad building, emphasizing a preference for young talents with growth potential. "Other clubs prefer to sign ready-made players aged 27, but we invest in boys of 21 or 22 who have everything to develop even further," he explained. "If we manage to keep them for 4 or 5 years, we can sell them for high sums, something that would be more difficult if they were already 32. This strategic thinking reflects not only Slot's vision, but also Liverpool's tradition of creating competitive teams that are financially sustainable. He cited the example of Luis Diaz, sold for £65 million, as proof that the model works. "Everything we've spent has been generated by our success on the pitch and in negotiations," he concluded with evident pride. Meanwhile, attention also falls on Florian Wirtz, the young German who arrived with high expectations but is still seeking to secure a place in the starting 11. Despite some criticism for a lack of immediate impact, Slot defended the player. "There's a lot of pressure on Florian, but he's part of a team that's at the top of the Premier League and has already defeated giants like Newcastle and Arsenal. He is an important cog in this machine, and his contribution will be crucial as we progress through the season." This statement demonstrates Slot's confidence in his squad, even in the face of initial challenges. Another point of excitement for supporters is the imminent return of Alexis Mac Allister, who has recovered quickly from an ankle injury sustained in the match against Burnley. His presence in midfield is seen as vital for providing consistency to the team, particularly in decisive matches such as those in the Champions League. Meanwhile, Curtis Jones, sidelined since the game against Arsenal, is expected to return to training soon, with a projected comeback to the squad next weekend. Slot expressed optimism regarding Jones' recovery, emphasizing the importance of having all players available to face upcoming challenges. Liverpool's campaign this season reflects Arne Slot's meticulous work, as he seeks not only immediate results, but also plans for the club's future. His comments on Alexander Isak illustrate this balanced approach. "He doesn't need to prove that he's good enough for the Premier League, he's already done that at Newcastle," he stated. "Our aim is to help him reach the next level, where he can play 3 times a week and handle the pressure of scoring important goals." Slot firmly believes that Isak has everything to become a key figure in the Reds' attack, capable of producing special plays and deciding crucial matches.
In addition, the Dutch manager did not hesitate to criticize experts who persistently question the club's decisions. They favor other teams, constantly repeating the £450 million we've spent, he said, with a hint of irony. But when we talk about the millions we've received from sales, they simply ignore it. For Slot, this distorted narrative is unfair and disregards the hard work Liverpool has undertaken to build a competitive squad. He reminded that the club's success is not limited to recent signings, but also stems from its legacy of achievements and the sustainable model adopted over the years. With Isak's debut approaching, Liverpool supporters are full of expectation. It will be a unique opportunity to see how this young talent fits into the dynamic and attacking style proposed by Slot. Furthermore, the presence of other promising signings, such as Wirtz and Ekitike, promises to transform the team into an even more dominant force in European football. Meanwhile, the manager remains committed to proving that Liverpool not only invests in quality, but also in sustainability and long-term vision. In short, Liverpool in 2025 is a team in constant evolution, guided by a charismatic and visionary leader in Arne Slot. Every decision, every signing, and every word spoken by the manager reflects a commitment to excellence and passion for football. Whether in the Premier League or the Champions League, the Reds are ready to face any challenge that comes their way. With talented players, an innovative philosophy, and the fervent support of their fans, the future looks bright for the English club. It remains to be seen how far this epic journey can take Liverpool, but one thing is certain: with Arne Slot in charge, the story is only beginning to be written. Slot also emphasized the importance of maintaining a balance between youth and experience in the squad. Our goal is to have a young team, but one that already has enough maturity to compete at a high level, he explained. We don't want just promising players, we want players who can contribute immediately while also growing with us. This dual approach has been one of the pillars of Liverpool's early success under his management. He highlighted that, in addition to Isak and Wirtz, other youngsters such as Milos Kerkez and Jeremy Frimpong have already shown signs that they could become key figures in the coming years. The atmosphere in the Liverpool dressing room also seems to align with Slot's vision. Veteran players such as Virgil van Dijk and Mohamed Salah have played important roles not only on the pitch, but also as mentors for the new talents. These guys are living examples of what it means to wear this shirt, he said. They pass on to the younger players what it takes to win and represent this club with pride. This synergy between different generations is one of the secrets behind the positive environment currently permeating the team. Finally, it is worth noting that Liverpool is not only pursuing sporting success, but also aims to establish itself as a model of financial management in modern football. Slot emphasized that the club is committed to generating value not only through victories, but also through intelligent decisions in the transfer market. We want to be remembered not just as champions, but as pioneers in creating a sustainable model that others can admire, he concluded. With this mindset, Liverpool in 2025 is ready to continue writing memorable chapters in its rich history, always with an eye on the future.